Gordon Graham here with today's tip from Lexipol, and today I want to talk to all of my friends in public safety about your role in developing future leaders. You know, I still remember what it felt to be a rookie in 1973. I also remember the important responsibilities that kept stacking up as I progressed through the ranks, sergeant, lieutenant, and finally commander. Leadership is a fundamental part of any organization. In our line of work, effective leadership can be the difference between life and death, the success of an agency, the failure of an agency. In the old days, leadership was largely top-down. The leader said jump, and the subordinates asked how high. Today, the servant leadership model is the best practice. That means that you focus on what your subordinates need to succeed. What unique attributes and skills does each one of your subordinates possess? Where do they need to improve? And how can you help them do that? That's what being a leader is all about. Cultivating future leaders is an important part of maintaining a successful organization. It starts with appropriate training and mentorship, then continues through observation and practice. Future leaders observe what current leaders say and do. Hear that one loud and clear. Future leaders observe what current leaders say and do. They also know what works and what doesn't work. They also evaluate their own skill sets while comparing the efforts of others. Now listen, ladies and gentlemen, developing effective leadership requires a lot of teamwork. Current leaders must work together to set firm expectations grounded in effective and clearly defined policies and procedures. This requires communication and collaboration at all levels in the organization. It also requires current leaders to make a concerted effort to impart knowledge, skills, and abilities to subordinates. If anybody ever accuses me of being a good leader in the California Highway Patrol, it was only because I had great leaders that I respected so much. Additionally, your organization owes you the time and resources to develop future leaders. A heavy workload and staffing constraints can make this difficult, but it is very important to carve out time for mentorship, training, and performance reviews. You can't expect subordinates to grow into leadership roles without significant effort. That's not going to happen. And please don't forget this. As a leader, your number one responsibility is training your replacement. Do your part to invest in the future of your organization. And that is today's tip from Lexipol. Gordon Graham signing off.